And we are back to Jackson Browne. What's up, guys? GeorgeTheCloud here. My name's Jorge, aka George. Welcome to the channel and welcome to my life. Big shout out to Brad Taggart for supporting me, the channel, and sending me coffee so I can react to this. And by the way, I did react to his other song, Running on Empty. This was last week, I think, a few days ago, and I really enjoyed it. I had heard it before in Forrest Gump. I think it was the first time. But if you're interested, I have the reaction up there, and I will have a playlist of Jackson Browne. So there's a lot to get to. I hope you guys, stay with me, and if you have suggestions, feel free to comment. So this is the load out / stay. And what does the description say here? It's in Spanish. I will still read it. Del álbum de Jackson Browne, Running on Empty, 1977. Las dos canciones que cierran el disco interpretadas en directo como una sola. The Load Out hasta el minuto 5:37 y Stay desde el minuto 5:38 hasta el final. There you have it, guys. As clear as I can make it. So yeah, this is still from the album Running on Empty from 1977. Okay, let's dive in. Grab some popcorn, fill up your water, put your headphones on, and let's go. This might be the first time I'm listening to these songs. I'm not sure. So they are together, and it's a longer video, so just stay until the end, guys. What's the rush? What else are you doing today, right? You're gonna eat, you're gonna sleep, maybe use the restroom, whatever. Just hang out for the reactions. Have a good time. Kick your feet up. Get some popcorn. Fill up your water. Put your headphones on. And let's go.
Now the seats are all empty. Let the roadies take the stage. Pack it up and tear it down. They're the first to come and the last to leave, working for that minimum wage. They'll set it up in another town. Tonight the people were so fine. They waited there in line, and when they got up on their feet, they made the show. And that was sweet, but I can hear the sound of slamming doors and folding chairs. That's a sound they'll never know. I roll them cases out and lift them amps, and haul them trusses down and get them up them ramps. 'Cause when it comes to moving me, you guys are the champs. But when that last guitar's been packed away, that I still wanna play. So just make sure you got it all set to go before you come from my piano.
His live. The Load Out.
But the band's on the bus, and they're waiting to go. We gotta drive all night. Detroit, I don't know. We do so many shows in a row, and these towns all look the same. We just pass the time in the hotel rooms and wander around backstage till those lights come up and we hear that crowd and we remember why we came. Now we got country and western on the bus, R&B. We got disco and 8 tracks and cassettes in stereo. And we got rural scenes and magazines, and we got truckers on the CB, and we got Richard Pryor on the video. We got time to think of the ones we love while the miles roll away. The only time that seems too short is the time that we get to play. People, you've got the power over what we do. You can sit there and wait, or you can pull us through. Come along, sing the song. You know that you can't go wrong. 'Cause when that morning sun comes beating down, you're gonna wake up in your town. But we'll be scheduled to appear 1,000 miles away from here. People stay just a little bit longer.
That's okay. So now we're doing the transition here from one song to the other. Stay. I've heard this song before. Stay, the one he's starting right now, not the other one. I hadn't heard the Load Out, but I didn't know Stay was by Jackson. Although here, just a quick pause here. Halftime Super Bowl show here. I have some information that I must read out loud. So, for this one, I guess this is live, right? But Stay was originally done by Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs back in the 60s. That's why Stay just a little bit. He had, that I remember that voice. Right, so he's doing like a cover of Stay. But in this presentation, I guess Maurice actually goes up on stage and performs it with Jackson, which is pretty cool. Okay. All right. Well, let's see how it goes. Back into it.
Just a little bit longer. We wanna play just a little bit longer. Now the promoter don't mind, and the union don't mind, if we take a little time and we leave it all behind and sing one more song. Oh, won't you stay?
Add a voice.
Just a little bit longer. Please, please, please.
So that's Maurice Williams. Wow. I'm gonna just quickly. I'm gonna have to do a. I hate to do this in the middle of the song, but sometimes it must be done. Maurice Williams. So it is a a man, right? Just a very high pitched voice. That's Maurice right there. Wow. What a great voice, guys. Let's restart. Let's go back to. What a voice. And I'm gonna have to go back to Maurice here.
Miles away from here, people stay just a little bit longer. We wanna play just a little bit longer. Now the promoter don't mind, and the union don't mind. If we take a little time and we leave it all behind and sing one more song.
Oh, won't you stay
music to my ears, literally. First things first, we hit the like. I subscribe to Insurrecto, who posted this, and I'll have a link of the original video down in the description below. I think I'm already subscribed to Jackson. Let's see here. Yes, I am. All right. Wow, what a song, or two songs combination here with a feature of Maury's. Yeah, first song, very good, very nice. It tells you a lot. It's the theme of the album, as I understand it. Live on the road with the touring bus, being a musician. It really describes, from his perspective, what he sees, how he feels, and what he thinks. Reminds me a little bit, it's like in the style of a Tom Waits, right? When he's playing the piano and then he's just sort of going off without like no real strategy, let's say. It's just he's kind of saying things that are on his mind, and as if they were from a diary, right? Like it doesn't have to necessarily rhyme very well or have this type of structure. He's just going off like, yep, and tomorrow we go to Chicago, I think. I don't know. I've lost track. We've been to so many places. All the towns look the same. And on the bus, we were listening to this song. Literally like that. Like he's just saying things in this manner. But of course, it sounds nice with the piano, with the melody, the different instruments. But it's like he's singing it in this way. He's talking, singing. Something like that, right? Is that a thing? Talking, singing? I don't know. Sometimes I just make up my own terms. So that was cool. That was a good song. And then comes Stay. And Jackson Browne has a solid voice. Very nice to listen to, right? It works. You hear it and it makes you think of those times because he like people, depending on the decade, the era, people talk differently, therefore they sang differently as well. And from the 60s, 70s, you could understand better because they articulated more and they made the effort to speak as clearly as possible, because that was the whole point of music back in the day. It's like, hear my voice. Now we have a bunch of distortion effects, autotune, and all this other stuff. But so Jackson Browne, very good voice that you understand everything, and it fits the time period and the mood here. And then Maurice Williams comes up, right? And he has a special voice. I mean, this is something. This is like legendary status voice. I love it. I love it so much. It's really distinct. He has so much emotion with it. That high pitch. Oh, won't you stay just a little bit longer? I mean, I can't do it like who can do it like him? But it's wow. I was just blown away by that part. I will definitely have to react to music from Maurice and the Zodiacs. It was, and this is Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs back in the 60s. Yeah, R&B, soul. I'm not afraid to go that deep. In fact, I encourage it. If you guys have suggestions for me to go back to the 1950s, don't know many groups from that era. I mean, I've heard of like the Righteous Brothers. Who is it? Engelbert Humperdinck. This is like 50s, right? Who's the other one? There's a few like floating around in my head, but I don't listen to them often. Sometimes my grandfather had those records and he would put on those songs like Engelbert. I absolutely love his voice. Johnny Mathis. There's this Tom. Anyway, there's many. So if you guys have suggestions, comment. But I really enjoyed this sort of two-part song, and the fact that it was so clear. This audio is incredible. for this being in 1977. I mean, this is literally better audio than I have heard some songs that came out recently in 2025. It's insane how crisp they made it, and you could hear the space in the auditorium wherever they were, the cheering of the crowd. Just this was awesome. This was fantastic. My God, 10 out of 10. All right. With that being said, feel free to subscribe, join my Patreon for free. It will change your life. And at the end, do a flip. Till the next.